Okay, just documenting some more surprises before we cover them back up. Got the kitchen wall reframed and the zip properly cut and measured and screwed, so we're coming this way. But I want to show you a couple things we've discovered. I always wondered why this eave looks so big at this end, and it turns out it's because this wall, which is new construction, the new corner of the house at the pantry, leans this way to the south by about the width of that piece of blue tape right there. I put a board so you can see where it would be at the top if it was straight with the house. At the bottom here, the corner is slightly to the north, but not by very much, but it does lean radically to the south, and this is all built off the original eaves coming off the house that are spaced. You can see the old ones there at 2 feet, so you end up with basically 23-inch gaps between them on the new wood. So these are all go 23, 23, 23. Then when you get to this one, it's 20 and a half. And then this one over here is 25 and a half. So you're missing 2.5, 3 inches at the top there. Since this is a triangle, it's 23 at that end, which means there's a 5-inch difference between these two gaps, because that's how far this one leans to the south. Now, he said it wasn't square with the house because the house leaned to the north, but in fact the house leans to the north after 90 years. It's 2 stories, 2,500 square feet, been cut in half and moved. This thing leans more to the south and is more crooked than the old house from day one, and it's brand new construction. And he would have known it was wrong when he was putting the roof up, because you can see he tried to cut the joist here because it would have poked out the side of the wall. Even if he didn't bother to notice or measure any of this, he knows. If you put a spirit level here, you can see that it leans to the south radically. It's a very crooked mess, but went ahead with it. Should be lucky that he didn't just cut that one all the way off, since it was in the way of his construction. But again, he's tried to adapt our house to what he's building instead of extending our house with proper construction methods. So we absolutely cannot afford to fix it, can't tear it down. We're just stuck with rebuilding his work and then ending up with something crooked, because it's not built with skill as a carpenter, and he's not willing to do honest work. So there it is.